Hey, and welcome back. This is episode 3 of Fanboy Fiddler Reviews. Today I'm talking about The Machine, the movie by Bert Kreischer. Um, when I was preparing for this, I didn't know what I was going to do this time, but sitting around last night with my kids trying to figure out what movie to watch so I could review it. And my sons and I came across, um, we were on Netflix, we came across The Machine. And back when we saw they were making a movie about this, we were like, wow, when that comes out, we got to see it. My kids had introduced me to Bert Kreischer's stand up several months ago, and especially the bits about the machine. Very, very funny stand up. Um, so when we saw that it was coming out, we knew we had to see it. When we saw that it was on Netflix last night, I think it just hit Netflix at that time. And so we decided to sit down and watch it. And for what it was pretty good. Um, Buddy movie with Bert Kreischer and Mark Hamill, who plays his father. Very well done movie. It's what I like to call a mindless escape movie, where you don't really have to think too much about it. You just sit down and enjoy it, laugh your butt off, have a good time with it. Lot of very predictable stuff in it. I'm not going to go into it because I know a lot of people haven't seen it yet, so I don't want to give any spoilers. But there's a lot of predictability in it. Does it matter? Not really. Like I said, it's one of those movies you just watch to enjoy it and have a good time. Um, so keep that in mind as you're watching it. Don't worry about if you're thinking, I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen later on. Don't worry about it because it's a fun ride. The way they handle everything, there's a lot of cheese in it, but for this kind of movie, cheese isn't bad. Um, when we first saw it, we thought it was going to be all about the early part, the story, the machine. It's in there, but it's not the full force of the movie. This is what happens today because of what happened in when he was in college and the machine. Yeah, when I was getting ready to do this, I'd had that thought of doing it in the traditional the machine style, doing it with the no shirt, but not even I want to see that. Okay, um, but yeah, Mark Hamill, brilliant superstar from way way back in the Star Wars days. Good to see him doing something live. Well, not live; it's obviously recorded, but seeing him doing something live action again. Not just doing voices. He's a tremendous voice actor. Love his Joker, doing everything else. But it's good to see him getting back in front of the camera now, doing stuff, having a good time, playing a role. And when I saw he was going to be in it, I'm thinking to myself, would he fit in that? Yes, he did. He It's Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill can do it. He was great. He was funny. The way that him and Bert Kreischer played off each other was brilliant. Um, you could see the respect that was given to Mark Hamill because he is such a legend from everything he has done throughout his career. Supporting characters were great. All of the Russian actors, or Serbian actors, whatever they were, they were actors from all over the place. They did a great job. A lot of slapstick. That was the style of this movie, and because it was based on his stand up, it could be as surreal as he wanted it to be. Um, I had a good time. My kids had a good time. My kids are 19 and 15 right now, so they have their own style and sense of what's good and what's funny. we all three enjoyed it. Although they tapped out for a while because they had to go to bed. My youngest son is in high school, so he wanted to make sure he was up and ready for school the next day. But and it's hard for me to sit through a movie in one setting anymore. I'm trying to change that because of bringing these reviews to you people. But we had a good time watching it. Like I said, it's a mindless escape movie. You don't have to think about anything when you're watching this movie. Just sit back and buckle up and go on the ride for it. Typical buddy movie. They play off each other throughout the whole movie, and it's got a lot of comical ups and downs. Um, for a first time out with Bert Kreischer, I thought it was really good, and it stood up to expectations of the machine legend, and I don't do the whole rankings thing of one star, 5 star. I do it on what I recommend you see it. Yeah, if you like comedy, if you love comedy, if you have a time where you don't know what to do, turn this movie on. It's on Netflix right now. I'm sure it's on DVD by now, or it will be. Um, but it's definitely worth a watch. So give it a try. I think next time I'm going to try to go for something a little bit different. Um, I have an idea of what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start with the movies that have been out for a while I've wanted to see, but I haven't watched yet since the John Wick series is making a resurgence right now with the new one coming out, and it's got a TV show based on it, or at least in the John Wick realm. I think I'm going to go through the John Wick series, watch each of those, review them, let you know what I think. Um, if you like this video and you haven't already, please subscribe, hit that like button, and share. Help get me noticed, and we'll see you next time with probably John Wick. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.